Good afternoon. Welcome to Real Breaks. My name is Tom Kolcheski. We are live on release day. 2021 Bowman Chrome release day. Always a great day here in Real Breaks. And we are getting ready to rock and roll. As of right now, we have one case in-house of hobby. More expected to show up in the next hour. So there's none to choose from. This is what we got. We have one come on a different carrier. It always comes right away in the morning. And the other comes UPS, and they are tracking for right around 1 o'clock. So, with that said, a Justin Fields starter day. You know it. You know it. So here we go. So 12 box hobby case. And hopefully UPS shows up during this break and continue on with the day nice and smooth. Our main driver is out today. He's been out all week. Let's go. 21 Bowman Chrome. The bar is set high. Oh, talking about Fields. UPS does a nice job. My normal guys here, you get a sub like anything. They're not late. We probably have a lot of UPS workers in our group. FedEx, on the other hand, I got issues with. All right, here we go. One pack. I always like the first pack. This product, we got a lot of fun. A little rookie card. First pack is base. So, if you are new to Bowman Chrome, I don't know where you've been. But a hobby is 12 boxes, 12 packs per box. So it comes in like 2 mini boxes. Each mini box has an auto, and this year, I believe, 2 color parallels. So here we go. We'll do the mini box by itself. I'm loving my. Whoa! Banger! We're getting a monster out of the way. Luis Rodriguez to $4.99 for Cheech. Whoa, baby. This is a huge card. That's how you do it. That boy Cheech. Nice work. See? It's that easy. It's that easy. Good Lord. Nice Acuna purple. I like that card. Tons of color. We'll plenty all the color. Top loaded afterwards. Cheech, gonna be a great day on Chrome for you. So I was really hoping to be in our upstairs for this product. We're still waiting on it's a long story. I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. Maybe it's a little aggressive by Friday when we're breaking upstairs. Hopefully the lighting will be 100 times better. I don't know if the hits can be any better for Cheech on the Luis Rodriguez. What's happening, Shane? How's your dad doing, Shane? Hopefully better. Eric, we'll just hit a gold in the next case or something. Tanner Murray coming out with the Rays. That was Ryan's thought. Your comment, Eric, was Ryan, when the whole idea of a 5-caser, like, you know what? People want it. Let's go. Bone's going to be doing a little 5-caser tonight. There you go. Alexander, that is at a 75. It's like a fake orange, right? Let's find some more Emerson Hancock at a 199. The big hits last break. Ryan's live right now, Cheech. Box 1. Knit's looking mighty fine. What's up, Poppy? Little Christian Hernandez. I know, Bo. Thanks for grabbing them Cubs. Yeah, I like that the 5Ks are, but you know, we didn't want to start the day off with 2 of those. I think we'd price some people out. Oh, so Mariano. Yeah, so I just got back yesterday from New York. There was a Transcendent Hall of Fame event. I did not have a ticket to it. About 2 weeks ago, I got a call. Topps had some tickets that were not going to be used to attend the event, and there's only like 20 some people there. So they asked me. They said, we would like you to come. We'll give you a hotel and ticket to the event. You don't get to keep any of the swag. That's fine. But the big if is only if I would bring my son. They said he asked good questions at these. So my son Trent and I, Trent's 12, and we flew to New York on Sunday. Ooh, Miguel Bliss. There you go. A nice top 20 guy. Nice hit for the Red Sox who you're chasing. Coming out hot. They said Tim. So my son Trent and I, from the big city of Brownsville, 500 people. Nunez. We will throughout. I showed that the Pirates kid, Polanco. All the base does ship. Anyway, so we flew out to New York. Sunday, we didn't do any baseball thing. Rosario. There you go. A little green auto for the Pirates. Or Padres. Same thing, right? Equal Rosario. They have they're deeper checklist than this. So Sunday we hit the 9/11 Museum. I was there a couple years ago. If you've ever been there, or if you've been there, I'd encourage you going back. I saw a lot of things I didn't realize the first time we went. My son was really into it. You know, it's one thing to learn about something in school, another thing to see it in person. Gregory Santos. There you go, Eric. A little auto for you. Had a good old time. Mercedes rookie card. Do you remember Mercedes, the 150? The retired, unretired, back again for the White Sox. Yeah, so we went to dinner. Nothing crazy. Dinner Sunday night. Emerson Hancock, Donna Glory. Those are cool. That's not a base, is it? It's our base. Those are kind of neat, though. Javi Baez, still with the Cubs. That should be a RIP for Cub fans. And then Monday came. Monday we hit the Harry Potter store, thanks to Mr. Cassis for the heads up on that. A little Central Park. We'll rent some bikes, run around Central Park. But then the highlight, the reason we went Monday night, this was the Bowery Hotel in Greenwich Village, if you're familiar with New York. I was never been to that area of New York until this. It was a really delightful experience, to say the least. The event started at 6. It started with Cal Ripken Jr. So it was kind of like, there's only like 25, 30 people in the room. Cal Ripken Jr. sits on a stool with a Topps moderator and asking questions, and very lighthearted. And a couple of interesting takeaways from Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken Jr. was very relaxed, very very happy to tell fun stories. One of the I thought the most interesting. So they talked about his his rookie card has 3 guys on it, right? So it's him, then is it like Bob Bonner, and then someone else. And he brought up Bob Bonner. He's the middle pitcher in the California card. He believes he's a missionary somewhere in Africa. It's pretty cool. But he said Bob is like a better prospect than him coming up. And then said one day they're playing, I think the Blue Jays in Toronto. And Earl Weaver is the manager of the Orioles at the time. If you know anything about Earl Weaver, that's a whole nother baseball legend. Kind of a crazy guy. Wasn't afraid to get on someone. Kevin made it at a $4.99. Show it there. What's that? I'm doing well. So oh, there we go. A refractor. It kind of snuck up on me. There you go, Adam. Gabriel Rodriguez. Well, Indians at $4.99. When you said what's shaking, I thought you said the camera was shaking. I'm like, oh no, more issues. So Cal Ripken Jr. So he was talking about Bob Bonner on the card, and he said that Earl Weaver was a really good prospect. And one day in Toronto, they put him in, a big defensive guy, and the ball went between his legs to lose a game. And he said Weaver's locker was next to, Weaver's office was next to Bob Bonner's locker, and just berated the guy. And then he said he ruined it. He said Earl Weaver ruined his career. Christian Yelich at $4.99, and I thought that was really interesting. Talked quite a bit about that. There you go, a little rookie Chris Bubik at a $150. I said Aaron Elrod, great game. I like Bubik. 17 at $150, and the colors popping in this. So that was definitely interesting. But he also talked about Earl Weaver believed in him, little Blaze Jordan, and thought that Earl Weaver made his career. That was really interesting. But then Mariano Rivera, I mean, we all know the stats and unanimous guy. You couldn't ask for a more humble person of Rivera to have the success he has had. But what Rivera was really interested to talk about was he's working on a youth house or a youth center where in New York, in the area when he first came to New York. And I thought that was really interesting. But I've always wanted to know on Rivera, when Jackie Robinson's number got retired, did Mariano Rivera, did MLB ask him to switch numbers? I've heard stories yes, and I've heard stories no. So I asked him, said, Mr. Rivera, I think I called him Mo, actually. What was one I called him? I said, 42. He said yes. And so the story the way he explained it, and no reason to doubt it's not the 100% truth, is when he came up with the Yankees, he was actually like 50 some, I want to say 58, it's an irrelevant one, but it was a different number. Then he got sent back down. So when he came back with the Yankees, he said 42, in his word, chose him. That was the number in his locker. So he was assigned number 42. He often said 42 chose him. And so he wore it, and then, so his teammates were like, man, little Pena. First Bowman auto for the Nationals. And so then he said, all his teammates, and we're saying, that's Jackie Robinson. He had no idea who Jackie Robinson was. And then when Jackie's number got retired, he said that's when he really learned about Jackie Robinson. And to me, the takeaway on that is that's a reason right there. That's why they retired, so people would learn and awareness. But then he said he became close with the Robinson family. A little Beltray for you, Ron. And he asked Rachel Robinson what her thoughts was. Jackie's widow. Ooh, Jorge Feliz. There you go. He's a top 30 guy in the prod. Nice one out of 250 for Tyler. Nice hit, Tyler. Really cool card. So he said Jackie's widow said that she was honored that he would wear it and to carry on the tradition. So he always said he always felt, Duran out of 499, a sense of respect, gratitude, but that he every day had to prove that he was worthy to wear number 42. I thought that was really interesting. But then you could tell the unanimous stuff. People asked about being unanimous Hall of Famer. I tell you, it wasn't. A lot of people would brag about that. He wasn't really a bragging guy. I thought was kind of interesting. He didn't really want to talk about that. He more wanted to talk about his foundation, which I thought was really cool. And now he's struggling how to build it. What does he need to do? People asked a question about his signature and how his signature is beautiful. And he said he credited to his 3rd grade teacher. He named her by name. My son asked him what position would he have wanted to play or would he have liked to play, and he actually said he always wanted to play the outfield. And he kept, when Torrey was the manager, he kept begging Torrey, he's like, come on, put me in the 8th and the right. I'll catch the ball. If I don't catch it, then pull me out. But if I don't get hit to me, no big deal. And then the 9th come in the pitch. It was pretty funny. So he always wanted to play outfield. Talked about his family, but definitely a sense of gratitude to the city of New York. So that is his city. I thought that was kind of cool. So yeah, Trent asked I like Trent's question. Trent asked, I'm trying to think what he asked. He asked Cal Ripken maybe it was like, who does he like to watch now? There you go, Matt Schaeffler. Seattle Mariners, catcher prospect at a 150. But so when Ripken was walking off, I suggested Ripken, if anyone's watched that Monday night with the Mannings, I think it's really, really a great way to watch a game and their insight. And I asked Cal Ripken, who's ever done announcing, and he said Soderstrom at a 99. He said the thing is, he did some announcing, but he kept wanting to talk about a play in depth, and the game, he couldn't get everything in. They just wanted more for show. And that's where I said, you should do what the Mannings do. Because if you ever watch that on Monday Night Football, they'll take a play and talk about it for the next 10 plays and move on. But that's kind of the broadcast. And I think he would be great at that. And he said, that's not a bad idea. Gilbert for the A's. And his brother is known to be pretty funny, pretty media. He is a media member. So you should do it with your brother. I think that'd be great. I tune in to watch that. And you know what? If it flops. If it's great, I'll take the credit. If it flops, we'll blame some executive. Little Mr. Sticks McKenzie rookie card. It's been a nice year, huh? You had a nice little break for the Indians. Yeah, it was a great trip. It was a quick one. Then my son he had a football game last night. Same pitcher they used in Bowman for Dominguez, by the way. So he had to be at school by noon. So we took an early morning flight out of LaGuardia. Wander, he looks huge, Wander. So he made it to school, played a game last night. The game was kind of a snoozer. They won 50, believe it or not, it's 54-0, but I think it could have been 300-0. Middle school football. If you're fast and you get to the outside, just keep running. My son's a lineman. He's not fast. He's not slow either. Trying to think of some other highlights from, one thing I like about those Transcendent events, really going to talk to the people the marketing team at top. And my takeaway always, and I've shared this before, is the amount that they care about trading cards. Truly, truly care. They talk about Bowman Chrome. They even said, they're like, Bowman Chrome's going to be amazing this year. I said, I hope so. Cheech would agree on the first box. Let's hit that super fractor right away. Just so you know, we have the Bowman jackpot, the 1-to-1, and the way it works, since this is number 6, when we hit it, I'm surprised we haven't hit it yet. Lindor for the Mets, $4.99. We're gonna have to wait and see if they hit it through 1 through 5, since they're that. Oh, there we go. Carlos, who's got the Rays? The Plinsky, attaboy. That's your chase. They said, Brian, Bubik's going to get the bump. Some big boys are coming out to play. Here's our case hits, Alec Baum. Bowman Ascensions. For the Phils, Jeff Hahn, I said Jeff. Gold label got pushed back to next Friday, Jason. Next Friday. That was something I learned there, and I think it got announced today. Next Friday, they pushed it back. And I think simply because you don't want to back a product right on Bowman. I mean, they said Bowman Chrome's going to be a great release. Let's give it a little breathing room. Let people enjoy that, and then we'll do Pedro Martinez for the Rays. The Plinsky, this is your box. Double C and Pedro Martinez. These are at a $2.99, 164 at $2.99. I haven't heard the UPS truck roll up yet. It's making me a little nervous. Yachty. Speaking of future Hall of Famers. It is nice to see all the first Bowman base cards back this year. Oswaldo. There you go, Yanks. Darren Morrissey. Here we go. Second half. Great first half. Some big guys. And Bone out there with the red guy. So Bone, hopefully Bone's still resting. He's got a big night ahead of him. Bone's going to drop a 5-caser. Pick your team, dropping at 5 o'clock. The Minnesota kids are going to drop single case, pick your team, starting at 5:30. I'll make a post actually after this. Unless the Emil or Titus did. So that's what we got going on tonight. And then I would assume after Bones 5Ks, we haven't even hit randoms yet. I like this product in randoms. Randoms will be 28 spots. We have 2 teams with no autos. And it should be $89 a spot. So I know, Joe. Joe, this is welcome the to release day madness. I think my account got blocked like 6 times today from Facebook for too many comments. That means it's a good day, huh? Redemption. Ruiz out of $4.99. We'll slow roll the redemption. Let's slow roll, baby. We can all find out together. Joe, we keep rolling. We're happy you found us. Bowman Chrome Prospect. Oh, baby, red shimmer. Oh, come on. Come on, red shimmy. Out of 5. Gabriel Rodriguez for the Indians. Adam, bam. Woohoo. Red shimmer out of 5. That's what I'm talking about. That boy. Red shimmy. Rodriguez again. I mean, Rodriguez is a big card. You throw up out of 5, I'm taking that. Woohoo! Now we're going. Got a little excited there. hope tonight's breaks can fill. Oh my. Ooh, out of 499. Red Sox. Tim's having a break. Miguel Belize. 499. If you're gonna double up on a big guy. Chuck Nasty out of 50. There you go, Rockies. John Hill. I like that, low numbered. Got a little glare going on. Let's fix that. Here we go. Brendan Davis. There you go, Bo. Bo, we had a superfractor. Are you going to come drive to Waupun to pick it up? Can't be that far of a drive. 45 minutes. We love it when guys pick up cars. It's always great to meet people, show them around. Ryan rerouted it. I'm going to walk up and down Waupun. Find the old UPS man. Yesterday came like a 120. The normal guy gets here like 9:30, 10. They're probably doing me last because we got so many boxes. Wine walk. We already had the wine walk. Local pickup. Yeah, we had local pickup today, Cassis. You'd be surprised. Cassis, I was a little disappointed Keith Hernandez was not at the MLB shop when we stopped there Monday. That's such a cool store. Brian, in Wisconsin, it's a Busch Light Walk every Friday. Little Dominguez Yankees, like see that? Nice shimmer. These are non-numbered. A lot of chrome dust laying around. Parara, the bullet. There you go, one of your guys. Jesus. There you go, Brian. Yeah, you had a nice one. You had a base, and then you had the mini diamonds for Pedro Martinez at a $2.99 on your raise. Keith Hernandez. Yeah, I bet Keith Hernandez is really excited to be there. Trying to stop the glare. I'm Keith Hernandez. Oh, Miles, we got it? Oh, Oswaldo, FedEx is here. We got cases and cases of top loaders. Tovar, little Rockies. There you go, John Hill. That's what you want. That's the guy you want. I passed the numbered. All right. Sorry, I was looking to see. I heard a delivery guy here. Those are not numbered. I've watched a couple episodes of it. The 30 of 30. Let's see what we. So I passed the number, which is very possible. I heard the door open. I heard a dolly. Luis Garcia, thank you, sir. At a $4.99. Tim Fletcher. Little rookie refractor. All right, eight down, 4 to go. A couple of years ago, God, it's probably 4 or 5 years ago, I missed a superfractor, Josh. That's embarrassing. But to my defense, it was Bowman's best. It was an insert, and it was Blake Snell, I remember. And it was like a black, it was a black card, and so the actual superfractor, you could only see in like one little itty bitty section of it. Then I caught it in sorting, and I couldn't believe it. With these, with the whiteness and the silver border, pretty impossible to miss. Box 9. We got a little Kyle Hurt at a 75 for the Fish. Canary yellow, I believe, is the term. You go, John. De La Rosa. He was a big guy last year in this refractor. De La Rosa base. Here we go. And Nick Frasa for the Jays for Ron Ford. Frasso. I kind of like that auto. I don't know exactly what it is. The N, the F, and then does he do a little O on top of the F? What's going on with that? Suarez at a 299 for the Natty. That fuchsia. And Cespedes, loving the throwback unis on the White Sox. All right, 9 down, 3 to go. Our chrome dust going on here. So how many episodes are in that 30 of 30 with the Mets? I saw at the MLB store they had the Topps cards. They had all 4 waves available. The ceiling. One thing, speaking of ceilings, we went top of the rock, that the elevator for the Comcast building. Trent and I went up there. That was pretty cool. I don't think he really liked. There was only 4 episodes. Okay. My son's not really a thrill ride heights type of guy, but it's kind of neat to see everything. That's a lot. That is a lot for a 30 of 30. I was thinking like the Last Dance of the Bulls, but it was a little bit. Amaya, I did see 2. I think it was the first 2 episodes when I was in Vegas. That's what I do in Vegas, is lay in the bed and watch sports. We were for the industry summit a week ago. It was after the Monday Night Football game. Gabriel Rodriguez is all over the place. Why not? Joe, I grew up and I still am a huge Cubs fan, and my father, there you go, John, Pedro Leon. My dad is hated the '69 Mets, so in our house growing up, the word Mets is not a good one. I'm indifferent on him now. Little Tucker Bradley for the Royals. Go Aaron, nice little Royal break, huh? Tucker, good old Tuck. Dominguez purple, dang, nice Dominguez color. Nice hit, Morrissey. Nice Yankee break. The two Dominguez. What's about? That's a good question there, Zane. I'll let the guys here answer that. I'd probably the gold. Joey Votto at a 75 for the Reds. People are chasing the Reds. The Black Cat, yeah. 10 down, 2 to go. Oh, I didn't read that the Rodriguez was not an auto. My bad. Probably do the auto. I thought it was an auto. Sorry, Zane. Because I thought if it's an auto, I'm like, is that really a question? That's actually a really good question. I'm probably going on the auto. Yeah, Rodriguez cards are going crazy. Speaking of that, I know our sorters are ready to go tomorrow morning. Work on getting this. It's the afternoon breaks. The goal is to get them all shipped tomorrow. Today's afternoon breaks. Tonight's breaks may go out Friday if they don't go out tomorrow. One thing to get a good card is another thing to get it in your hand. I know Ryan's guys have been really staying on top of it too. That may be a photo variation. It is. Alec Baum photo var. So it's non-numbered, but it's a refractor. That's one way to tell. And it's a different picture than real. There you go, Jeff. Nice break. You got the Phillies. That's why, as a collector, it's always nice. So you got the Baum case hit and a Baum photo var. Great break for the Phillies. That was as good as you can ask for. Baseball. There you go, Rangers. Is it Steve? Oh, all the first autos. Good chase for the Rangers. Great break there. Jeter Downs. The Red Sox. Purple. We're rocking here on box 11. Santana, catcher. There you go, Eric. Couple autos for the Giants. Nice Giants break. Rainer Santana. Where's he from? From Venezuela. Austin Martin, little mini diamond getting in the action. Speaking of mini diamonds, light. Bowman Chrome Light is new this year. What's up, Benny? And that releases Friday, Bowman Chrome Light. Super, super short printed. We're working on, last night and this morning I was working on trying to find as much as I could. There you go. Moja. For the Pirates. 11 down, 1 to go. Benny Olson looking forward to his mail day. Showcase looking mighty nice. Let's add to it right here. Box 12. No Eli today. I shipped one yesterday though. Eli Manning, I think Eli's stuff may tick up with all this, with him and Payton doing that Monday Night Football. Pretty good. What's in the mitt? Gabriel Rodriguez red shimmer auto for the Indians. Always nice to see a little. I'm not a big redemption on showcase type of guy, but you know. Last box. Let's get after it. Juan Thien. There you go, Tyler. And nice Austin Martin out of 150. 130 of 150. 2020 summer camp. That's kind of cool. For the Blue Jays, we know he's on the Twins now, but pre-trade. As a Twins fan, I'd be pretty happy with that. Blaze Jordan, not with that hitting that card, but with him on your franchise. Blaze. Jose Bonilla. There you go, Justin. A little mini diamond out of 299 for the Angels. 229 of 299. Adam. Not only is it a Rodriguez, it's a red shimmy Rodriguez. Adley Rushman. We'll get to you in a second, Adam. We're almost done with the break. And that will be the nice Luis Rodriguez. G-Rod. No, it's not. And a couple base to finish it out. And that is the break. And let's get going on the recap. It's a fun product. Loving it. All right, a couple non-auto and all cards obviously ship. Austin Martin 150 Blue Jays. Austin Martin 299 Blue Jays. Alec Baum on the variation. Alec Baum on the case hit at Bowman Ascensions. Nice break for the Hans. Joey Votto to 75. Jason Dominguez purple and the Jason Dominguez shimmer. Charlie Blackmon gold to 50 for the Rockies. And auto kind of mixed up. Let me sort the color and base auto. I was sorting them. All right, base autos. Jesus Pereira to the Crew. Goldberg to the A's. Pena to the Nationals. Pedro Leon to the Astros. Nick Frasso, Blue Jays. Juan Thien, Mariners. Besbay, Rangers. Bradley to the Royals. And Tovar, Rockies. Santana to the Giants. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 base, plus some showcase ones. Refractor, Gabriel Rodriguez. Purple refractor, let's just get that right behind. And yeah, Brad, that was a purple. Santos to the Giants. Murray to the Rays. Those are both base. Bubek to 150 to the Royals. Matt Schleffer, 150 to the Mariners. Jose Bonilla, 299 Angels. Rosario to 99 Padres. Kyle Hurt to 75 Marlins. Jorge Feliz to 250 to the Mariners. Miguel Belize, 499 and a base auto. Nice break for the Red Sox. Carlos, there you go, Brian, base auto. And Pedro Martinez to 299 for the Rays.